For Ultimate Team coins, check out thefootshop.com. Their link is in the description below, and they have brand new methods to transfer your coins over to your account in record time. Use the discount code NEPO at checkout. What's up guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome to a very important FIFA Ultimate Team announcement. Some of you may have already seen this, some of you may not have. EA did tweet this out at about 1:30 AM on Saturday UK time, and it's very important stuff about Team of the Season and about the future of FIFA Ultimate Team. So first of all, I'm going to read to you what it says. There will be a link to the article in the description as per usual, and then we're going to discuss what this really means. So it says, today we have two important things to update you on. First, we've launched a new Play On website that brings together a lot of good information about what's happening with FUT these days. It's a one-stop shop for news, update and progress on how we're working to ensure FIFA Ultimate Team is fair, fun and secure for all fans. This blog, as well as past ones, are all there for you, so check it out, bookmark it and let us know what you think. And I did exactly that. I bookmarked it. It's basically a hub for all important FUT changes and information and news. So, you know, there'll be a link in the link that I send you for you guys to go and check that out as well. Absolutely fantastic. So second, Team of the Season, one of the most exciting times of the year for FIFA Ultimate Team, is almost here. But most of you know that we've been working hard to implement a lot of changes to FUT in the past several weeks to make the game fun and fair for everyone. It's all about ensuring a level playing field for all FUT fans, especially during great events like Team of the Season, and continuing our work to halt the negative effects of coin farmers and cheaters who hurt your FUT experience. Although we've seen significant improvements in limiting fraudulent coin exploits over the past few weeks, our work isn't done here. So here's the bottom line. We're delaying the launch of Team of the Season until we can make some more important changes to ensure Team of the Season is the best it can be for you. Until Team of the Season, we're going to be introducing brand new content starting next week to honour Player of the Year, Club Promotion and Relegation Battle Heroics amongst your favourite leagues. We have another important fix that will be implemented in the coming weeks to tackle coin farming exploits within FUT. We are also increasing our banning of the coin selling accounts holding large balances of illegitimate coins, and I say illegitimate coins, which we'll get to shortly. By making these important changes, we're taking another big stride forward in our fight against cheaters and exploiters, and the millions of honest FUT players will have more chances to find and obtain Team of the Season inform items on the transfer market when they become available. Stay tuned for kickoff for Ultimate Team of the Season. Thank you for your continued support. Thanks, the FIFA team. So we're going to start at the beginning of that. So basically, first thing that struck me was, most of you know we've been working hard to implement a lot of changes to FUT in the past several weeks. And that just made me think, wait, only the past several weeks? Like, you've been telling us for years that you're trying to combat coin sellers. Have you honestly only just started working on things in the past several weeks? Is kind of a bit of a strange statement. Maybe I'm just reading a bit too much into that. It says, especially during events like Team of the Season, yada yada yada, and continuing to work on and halt the negative effects of coin farmers and cheaters who hurt your FUT experience. So basically what they're saying is, we're trying our hardest, and we've got something coming hopefully in the next few weeks, but we're not really getting anywhere. We made progress in their opinion, but progress isn't good enough because there are still so many problems in the market, especially on PlayStation, that progress just isn't good enough. You know, like it's just, progress is, obviously you've got, like, to walk a mile, you've got to take a step. You know, you have to take one step initially to walk a mile. Obviously EA aren't going to fix this overnight. It's not a quick fix. But what I'm reading from this, what I'm getting from this is they don't want to release Team of the Season players with the current state of the market because they know that they will be extinct like that. And the reason they'll be extinct like that is twofold. Number one, because of price ranges, and number two, because of coin glitches. When you put the two hand in hand, it causes an issue like is in the market right now, which is something that I warned about when coin prices first came in, and people laughed at me, they laughed me off of it, but I was ultimately right. This did happen, it has caused issues. Players are now extinct because there's a humongous amount of coins in the game and price ranges are so low. You get the new man of the match cards are like 60,000 coins. Like, you've literally got people sat there with 50, 60, 70, 80 million coins on an account. They could just buy them all if they wanted. They could just buy them all. So what they want to do is release Team of the Season when they're positive that Team of the Seasons won't be extinct, because they don't want that. They don't want people to be like, how I can't even get hold of a Team of the Season player. They don't want every new Team of the Season to be dropped. You pack one, you can sell him instantly for his buy now. You can't pick him up on the transfer market. You're lucky if you get one. They don't want that. And I understand that. What that could mean for Team of the Season though, is because it says we have an important fix that will be implemented in the coming weeks, that suggests to me, and the fact that they said we're going to be introducing brand new content starting next week, probably as in Monday, that says to me that Team of the Season is at least 2 to 3 weeks away, possibly longer, possibly 3-4 weeks away, possibly 5-6 weeks away. If what they do next, the next important fix, whatever that may be, might not work or might make things worse. So they're going to implement this new important fix, then they're going to see how the game goes, then they're going to consider releasing Team of the Season. It's not going to be for a while. However, good news is we're getting new stuff in the game. So introducing brand new content to honor Player of the Year, that doesn't necessarily just say BPL Player of the Year either. So Eden Hazard is going to get a special card, and I think it's going to be the pink cards, which is something that I put in my video previously, that I think the pink cards could be for things like Player of the Year. But also the BBVA Player of the Year, the Bundesliga Player of the Year, the League One Player of the Year, the Serie A Player of the Year, the Portuguese League Player of the Year. We could be seeing some very special cards for all of these. And then Club Promotion and Relegation Battle Heroics. So again, it could just be really good fun to see some of these silver and bronze cards coming out as special cards. For those of you that specifically use silvers and bronzes, it could be a lot of fun getting all these new cards outside of Team of the Season stuff. It's going to really make a fun place to be. What's interesting is that they're happy to introduce this new content whilst price ranges are fucked and they're going to be extinct, but not Team of the Season. Why one and not the other? I don't necessarily understand. Last thing I want to talk about is the illegitimate coins. Now, the reason why I kind of laugh at this is because EA are the sole proprietor of coins. The only person that distributes coins in FIFA Ultimate Team is EA. So any illegitimate coins on the market have been issued and warranted by EA. So they're calling their own coins illegitimate. I know they've been glitched onto the market, and they've been glitched by outsourced problems with, you know, like people J-tagging Xboxes, getting dev kits and ruining the game like that. I know it's from that, but the coins ultimately are issued from EA. So they're not illegitimate. They're not fraudulent. It's just not like, but somebody on the Reddit forums once tried to argue that these coins were as to Ultimate Team as fake money is to our currency. It's not fake. If you hold up a £50 note that's been issued by the Bank of England and a £50 note that someone's created, there's a distinct difference. If you stole £50 from the bank, or if you went to the Bank of England and printed your own £50 note and held it up to against another like printed £50 note, they're both from the Bank of England. Thus, neither of them are illegitimate nor fake. It's real. It's just not issued how they would like it issued. So calling them illegitimate is very, very misleading because it's not illegitimate. And also suggesting that, you know, we've been through this before, but I don't want to dwell on it too much. Suggesting that purchasing coins is considered cheating would also suggest that purchasing FIFA points is also cheating, because you buy coins, you're putting coins into the market that weren't previously there by opening packs with coins, or by playing games, or by coin boosts or things like that, or by free packs and stuff. They're all issued from EA. You buy FIFA points, sure, you get a far smaller margin for your money. But if you buy 1 billion FIFA points and end up getting 10 billion coins from that, how is that any different from just buying 10 billion coins from the market? It's still flooding the market with coins that weren't previously in the game through legitimate methods. So by EA's own admission, buying FIFA points is considered cheating, because you can't distinguish the two, because it's the same principle. So I don't like the fact that they throw around the words cheaters and illegitimate and illegal and fake and stuff, when, again, EA are the sole proprietor of the coins. They are the only person that issues the coins into the market. They have to take some responsibility. What I am happy with and what I'm impressed with is that they are making an incredible attempt at stopping the coin industry. The problem is, it's going to be very, very difficult when you've got people far more intelligent and far more hungry for the amount of money involved in the coin industry that are going to be there to snap up on any error that EA make, they're going to have to constantly be watching their backs, and that's an impossible task. It's a task that's too big. Coins will always be here. Maybe not in such a large capacity as they have been. You know, the FIFA 15 market has been shit, which is bad because FIFA 15 as a game is the best this ever. In my opinion, the gameplay, FIFA 15 gameplay is the best ever. FIFA 15 market is the worst ever. So they've got, you know, a real Jekyll and Hyde on their hands, and it's a shame. And I've said this before, I take a coin sponsor because regardless of whether I do or don't, it's not going to change things. You know, there's YouTubers that haven't, and yet these problems are still here. So yeah, the financial gain is very nice for me to have a coin sponsor, but I also care about this game, hence the reason I play it every day, hence the reason I make videos on it every day. I love this game, and I would love nothing more for this game to be fixed to the point where there are no need for coin sponsors because the coins aren't there to be sold. I wouldn't care. Obviously, I'd be somewhat like, okay, that's a chunk of my income gone, but I will still survive. I still have other sources of income, as every other YouTuber does or should have moving forwards. We take coin sponsors not because we want to fuck up the game, but because an opportunity is given to us that is too good to turn down for most. Not for everyone, and you as a viewer, if you was in our shoes, I'm sure most of you would also take the same opportunity. Again, that being said, I want the best for Ultimate Team. I'm eternally grateful to EA and Ultimate Team for allowing me to do this for my job. I do want the best for Ultimate Team, and it's great to see them making a huge stand and a big impact to the coin industry. Things sometimes have to get better, get worse before they get better. I'm not saying this is definitely going to work. As I said before, it most probably won't, but it's great to see them finally taking some real action rather than 2 years ago when they said, we're going to ban people that buy coins, and they banned for like a couple of weeks and then they just didn't. And then FIFA 14, they did the same thing, cracking down on coin sellers, and then they didn't. And FIFA 15, they said the same thing. And for a few weeks, people were so scared to buy coins, and then EA just did nothing about it until now. They're obviously making a huge effort to get rid of coins by FIFA 16, and only time will tell as to whether or not that happens. So guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about this article. Of course, you can go and check it out, read it for yourself. Discussions down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.